So I'll start to talk what we're going to do. We've got 5 different chunks of various exercises, and we are going to do them without a rest in between. So we've got a cardio section, a lower body section, a core section, an upper body section, and a bum section, and there's not going to be a rest between the exercises for each section. But between each section, we will get a minute rest. And then to really finish us off, we've got a minute of hard work at the very, very end. So, it's going to be tricky. Right, I'm going to get my timer ready, and we are going to begin. I think we're going old school with YouTube. That's fine. Camera's failing on us, but it's all right. Who needs them anyway, eh? Right then, so our first lot of exercises are going to be cardio. So we're going to have 60 seconds of high knees on the spot, all right? And then because there's not going to be a rest in between, I'm going to have to tell you what the next exercise is going to be as we're coming towards the end of that one. Hope that makes sense. Fingers crossed it does. Like I said, make sure you've got a warm-up. You've had a warm-up, you've got a drink with you, you don't need any equipment, just a good attitude and time to get sweaty and burn loads of calories. Woo! Let's get ready to go. Let's go! My timer's really quiet, but I think my assistant is about to sort that out. Right, high knees. Bring them up really tall. That's it. That's 20 seconds down. Sorry, YouTubers, if you're joining us late. We're set up and ready now. Over halfway. And the next exercise is going to be low kicks. So kind of running on the spot, but kicking your legs out nice and low. And think about kicking your heels out as you're doing it. Get ready. Oh, sorry about that. There you go, low kicks. Keep going. Well done. There we are. If you tip that back a little bit. Thanks, assistant. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, so we're nearly halfway through of our low kicks. Kick your heels out. And then we're straight into jack feet with a jab. Come on, keep going. Seconds left. Jack feet with jab arms in a minute. Get ready. There we go. Imagine that your hand is making contact with something. Whew. Jack your feet out side to side. And then we're going straight into jumping jacks. Get ready. Jumping jacks. Bring your arms up above your head. Clap them up at the top. And then, after this, we're straight into burpees. Chest to floor burpees. Spring up in between. Get ready. Chest to floor burpees. Spring up and repeat. Woo! I planned a difficult one because last night I basically ate an entire pot of Ben and Jerry's vegan cookie dough ice cream. And I thought, well, I need to burn that off somehow. So let's make today really tricky. Whew. In a minute, we've got a skater start. So we're going to bring our opposite hand to our opposite foot and bring our back leg round behind us and then swap side. Opposite hand to opposite foot, jump across. If you can keep your back foot off the floor, that's even better. If you need it for support, then tap it down. Then after this, fast feet, and then we've got to rest. Fast feet. Come on. Get those feet moving as quickly as you can. And then we've got a whole minute rest. Make it worth it. 10 seconds left to go, come on. Whew. Ah. So that's our first chunk done. So grab a drink, catch your breath. And now we're going to be working on our lower body. So the first exercise is going to be a simple old squat. I quite like this format. Maybe I'll do a few more of these. I say that now, we've only done the first chunk. Might get a bit of a shock by the end of it. So, knees in line with your toes as you squat down. Chest is up, back's flat. We've got 30 seconds of squats. Let's go. Squat down, stand up. Well done. This is going to be a bit of a thigh burner. Just warning you. And then, after these, straight into jumping squats for 20 seconds. Get ready. Jumping squats. Tap the floor and spring up. And then we're straight into a pulsing squat. So we're going to come down into the low position and pulse there. Get ready. Stay here and pulse. It's only 20 seconds. I know it burns. Woo! 10 seconds, come on, stay low. Keep pulsing. Straight into 2 lunges and a squat. So lunge, lunge, squat. Lunge, lunge, squat. Whew. Oh man. With your lunges as well, make sure your knee is in line with your toes. And it doesn't wobble in. Oh. And your squats, your knees stay over your toes as well. After this, we've got curtsy lunges. Keep going, come on. I know it burns, but that's what we want. Straight into a curtsy lunge. Bring that back leg round behind the front one. Again, keeping your knee in line with your toes. And then we're going to concentrate on one leg. And we're going to do a forward lunge, straight into a reverse lunge, and repeat that on the same leg for 30 seconds. And then we're going to swap over onto the other leg for 30 seconds. Get ready. It's up to you which leg you want to start with. So lunge forward, straight into a reverse lunge. Stay on this leg. Oh, it's burning, isn't it? Halfway, come on. Whew. Get ready to swap legs. Swap sides. And then we're straight into 20 seconds of jumping lunges. You knew they were coming. So let's give it all we've got. Get ready. Straight into jumping lunges. It's only 20 seconds. Ow! Oh, wow. Come on, 10 seconds left. And then we're into a single leg deadlift. Or hello, good mornings, I think some people call them. So weight onto one leg. Come down as close to the floor as you can. Keeping your back flat. Stick your bum out. And feel it all down your hamstrings and your bum. And then we're going to swap onto the other leg. Keep going, last few, then get ready to swap. Other leg. And then we've got one final exercise for our lower body, and then we get a minute break. And this is going to be frog jumps. So come to the back of your mat, and then we're going to leap forward, land in a low squat, spring round, and come back the other way. So leap forward, hop round, leap back the other way. 40 seconds of these. We've already done 10. Then you get a minute rest. Keep going. Well done. 15 seconds left to go, come on. We're gonna feel so good. 10 seconds left. Last few. One more, go on. Woo! A minute rest. Grab a drink. Catch your breath. We're going down onto the floor now. We're working on the core. And with this one, this workout in particular, if you get to a point where you have to stop, that's okay, just remember where it is. And next time you do it, see if you can go past that point. Compete with yourself. See if you can push it a little bit further each time. Right, come and join me on the mat. We've got 45 seconds of crunches. Have a feeling this core one is going to be hard work. So hands on your thighs, slide up to your knees and back again. Try and keep that gap between your chin and your chest. Just keep looking straight up at the ceiling. There we go. Then we're straight into full body crunches after this. So we're going to extend our arms and our legs, crunch up, tap the floor just past our bum, and bring your knees in towards your chest. 10 seconds left of these, then we're straight onto full body crunch. Here we go, stretch out, crunch in. Well done. Then after this, we're straight into V-sits. So instead of crunching and tapping the floor, we're going to lift our legs up straight and crunch up towards our ankles. Get ready. Extend out, crunch up to your ankles and lower your legs. Woo! Crunch up. Keep going. We're straight into toe touches after this. So we'll bring our feet flat to the floor, knees bent, and we're going to swivel round and bring our hand to touch the same foot on the same side. So lift your shoulders and your head off the floor. And swivel. Oh wow. My abs are burning, I don't know about yours. And then we're straight into Russian twist after this. So we're going to sit up a bit and rotate and tap the floor either side. Get ready. Woo! Ow. Up we come. Lean back till you can feel your abs engage. And tap the floor either side. If you want to make it harder, lift your feet off the floor. Oh wow, and then we're straight into bicycle crunches after this. Whew! This is burning. Come on, I'm putting my feet down. 10 seconds left. Oh, straight into bicycle crunches. So come back down. Oh, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Oh my God! Oh. If you want to make it a little easier, just tap the opposite foot on the floor. Don't extend your leg out. If you really want to burn it, extend that leg out and push your heel out. Ow. And then, in 15 seconds, we're going to bring our knees up to 90 degrees and push with our hands against our thighs. So bring them up and push. It looks easy, but it should be hard. Really push. And hold it. Keep going. Then we're straight into big dish hold after this. And then that's our final exercise and we get a rest. So extend your arms and your legs out. And hold it. Breathe through it, come on. I'm resting my head down. If you feel your lower back starting to arch, lift your legs up a little bit. Nearly there, come on, keep holding. Oh my God. Whew. Right, we've got a minute rest now. Wowza, that was hard. Whew. Right, and now we're on to our upper body section as well. I think this one's gonna be hard. So first of all, we've got walkaways. So come and stand at one end of your mat. We're going to walk our hands back into a high plank position and then walk back again. My abs were burning at the end of that. Right, let's get ready to go in 15 seconds. This rest feels good, doesn't it? We've only got 2 more sections left. Our upper body, our bum section, and then we've got a minute finisher. Right, let's get ready for our walkaways. Walk your hands down into a high plank and then walk back up again. There we go. If you can, try and keep your legs straight. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. Then after this, we're going to stay in this high plank position and walk our hands as far away from us as we can, and then back to that high plank position. Keep going. Right, come into the high plank position and then walk your hands away from you and then back again. Try and minimize the hip wiggle as you're doing it. Keep your core and everything tight. Then after this, straight into push-ups. Do them off your knees if you need to, but just try to keep moving. If you do need to take a rest in between, go for it, and then jump straight back in when you can. I'm doing it off my knees. Press ups now. Then after this, we're straight into pike push-ups. So we're gonna come into a V shape, stick our bum in the air, and then bring the top of our head down to the floor. Keep going, 10 seconds left. Straight into pike push-ups. Bring your head down to the floor. There we go. What's next? And after this, we're going to flip over straight into tricep dips. Try and tap the top of your head down on the floor if you can. Keep going, come on. I know. I said this was going to be tricky, and I wasn't lying. Right, straight over to tricep dips. Oh man. Bend the elbows, drop your bum down towards the floor. Push up and squeeze your triceps up at the top. Ow. Then after this, we're into a tricep dip with a toe touch. So opposite hand to opposite foot. If you can't touch your foot, tap the knee instead. So dip, toe touch, toe touch. Dip, toe touch, toe touch. Dip, toe touch, toe touch. Then after this, we're straight onto our fronts again for a dive bomber. So it's like we're in that pike position and we're going to scoot down into a cobra kind of position and then push back up again into the pike. And then we've got one more after that, and then we're on to our break. So into a pike, scoop down into cobra, and push back again. Oh God. And then after this, with a little jump. If you can. I'm not sure if I can. So push up and then jump. Oh wow! To the side. Oh, I can't do it. Who thought that was a good idea? Push up with a jump. Very elegantly done. Oh, wow! Right, we've got a minute rest now. You'll be delighted to hear. Whew. And then we're on to our bums, our final little short set, and then our finisher. Whew. So the first one we're going to start with is glute bridges. Oh, I'm enjoying it today. I hope you are. These minute rests are good, aren't they? When I first was working this out, I only put 30 seconds rest. I'm glad I didn't leave it as that. Whew. So, glute bridges. So come down onto your back, feet on the floor, and we're going to push our hips to the ceiling. Gently tap your bum down onto the floor in between. There we go. And we've got a minute of these. And then we're straight onto single leg glute bridge. And we're going to stick with one leg for 30 seconds and then swap to the other leg for 30 seconds. Really push your hips up as high as you can each time. 20 seconds left to go. Keep pushing. Well done. So it's up to you which leg you start with, but we're going to extend the leg up and continue to push our hips up. So extend the leg and continue to push. Woo! Ah, my bum cheek is on fire! Woo! Oh, halfway. And then we're going to swap onto the other side. Oh, go on. Squeeze that hip up to the ceiling. Swap sides. And then we're straight up onto our feet and we're going to do a squat and lift our leg out to the side. Straight leg out to the side. Again, sticking with the same leg for 30 seconds and then we'll swap sides. Get ready to get up onto your feet. Up we go. So squat down, extend the leg out to the side. Stay with this leg. There we go. Try and keep it as straight as you can and really squeeze on the sides. Get ready to swap legs. Swap legs. Whew. And then we're back onto the floor for donkey kicks. Again, sticking with the same leg for 30 seconds and then we'll swap onto the other side. Onto all fours, extend your heel up towards the ceiling. Bring your knee back down to the floor and then push your heel up. Halfway. And then this is our final exercise. And then we've got one more minute rest before our final minute of work. sides. Well done, keep pushing. And then we get a minute rest. Really squeeze your glute up at the top. 10 seconds left to go. Push that heel to the ceiling. Woo! Minute rest. Oh. I'm enjoying this morning. I'm having a great time. So as you may have heard me say on previous workouts, I like giving yourself some sort of finisher to push you past that mental barrier. So when you're tired, you feel like you can't do any more, and then you push yourself to do something really horrible and hard. So that's what I've set for us today. We've got a minute of tuck jumps. I hate tuck jumps. But think how good we're going to feel after this minute. And it's only a minute. So we're going to jump right up, bringing our knees as high as we can for a whole minute. Let's get ready. That's it. Just pretend you're on a trampoline. Seconds down. Come on. Whew. Halfway. Keep going. Don't stop.